According to the theory of aerodynamics, the bumblebee can't fly. Can't fly. Because of its size, because of its weight, and because of its shape, in relation to its wingspan, it is scientifically impossible to fly. But the bumblebee doesn't buy into scientific theory or know anything about scientific theory, and it flies anyway. You can get out of debt no matter how bad it looks right now, because God will intervene. God will make up the difference. God will somehow supernaturally do this. He has done it time and time and time and time again. We have to invite him, though, into our financial world. We invite him into our life, right? And we all believe in that. We all want God for that. God has already made it possible for us to be debt-free spiritually for eternity. Because the worst debt any of us could ever have is a debt of our sin. That sin has to be paid for. Jesus Christ, God's only Son, came and died on a cross and shed his blood to pay the debt that none of us could ever pay. We will be debt-free for all eternity spiritually. But you think about your financial debt right now. Your house, your car, your credit cards, all of it. Add it all up, and a billionaire walks through the doors and said, I'd like to pay for all of your debts. Your house, all of it, every single one of them. And any future debt you might have. I'd like to write a check for that as well. What would you say? Let me pray about it. No, you'd go, woohoo! This is the greatest day ever. Thank you so much. No strings attached. He just writes a check and it's yours, and it's a good one. It's not going to bounce. Oh, thanks. They put you in jail for trying to cash it. No, this is a good check. And here's what's happened. Spiritually, we have the same thing. Think about all of your debt. It's far more than that. The debt of our sin. And Jesus has come and said, I will pay for all of your sins. Not only the sins you've committed in the past and what you have now, but all of them in the future as well. All you need to do is trust me to make that happen. And follow me. Take your debt financially. He says, listen, I'll help you get through this. I'll take care of it, but you have to invite me into your financial world. And you do that by putting God first. I'm not doing this to get your money. I'm doing this to get you free.